bridge pieces, you'll need to go to the designated spot and assemble the bridge. Also, and this is important, for a project as big as a bridge, you need to dive into the abandoned ruins to gather materials. We have one such ruin in Portia. It's located at the bottom of the temple tower.
Builder's license is enormous. Look the way he's holding it. It's like, yes, I have earned this. Alright, so we have basically no stamina left. So I'm going to use up what stamina we have to cut a bit more wood so we can do a couple more repairs to the house. Because I'm somewhat curious to see if repairing the house increases the amount of stamina we have available to us. So let's select the axe again. I don't know if you can cut these. Need a better axe for the big trees. You can only do the little ones. Yeah, this game has taken an awful lot of inspiration from Stardew. Although there are a couple of bits which are a bit different, which we'll see after this. It's actually a bit more similar to Space Engineers. And like that, I'm out. But we do have 24 wood, so hopefully we can repair some of the gaps here and use 3 wood. Yes. Use 3 wood. Yes. That's going to be a lot more expensive. Use 10 wood. Blimey, and I thought the big bit was going to be expensive. We only have 8 left, so we can't afford this one. 20 wood. Okay, we can't afford that. Are there gaps in the walls? Do these count as gaps? No. Now, one thing I was wondering is, can I hang this up somewhere? Because clearly it's really important to us. Oh, yes. Yes, I can. Boom. So I will need a bunch more wood to fix that gap. And then after that, the floor at least is done. So we're going to sleep, regain our stamina, and then we'll be back again the next day.
This house is so worn. I need to fix it or I won't be getting a good night's sleep.
202. So yeah, fixing this will basically allow us to sleep a full night, which is going to make our lives a lot easier. We should also take a quick look at the assembly station to see what's exactly required for this bridge. Wooden bridge head, wooden bridge body. So we need all of these little pieces. For the bridge head, we need hardwood planks, which are from hardwood, which is from the bigger trees. The bigger the tree, the harder the wood. Okay, not sure that's quite how it works. And then we also need copper ore. Copper ore you can get in very small quantities from mining stones, the granite outcrops that we've seen. Or you can go into a ruin, and you get a lot more copper that way. And there are a bunch of new letters, so we'll take a look at Antoine's. At the end of the week, we need qualified people to inspect these products. To coordinate with this, we will no longer post any regular commissions during the weekend, but feel free to turn them in. Hello, new builder. We'd like to remind you that Portia currently has 2 authorised ruins for you to dive in. An abandoned ruin beneath the Church of Light and the hazardous ruin in the collapsed wasteland east of town. For your own safety, all the other ruins are currently off limits. Thank you. Hey, new builder. I have a manly commission for you to help get you settled in. You feeling it? I need 3 copper blades for some of my furniture. I expect nothing but macho quality, okay? Also, if you don't have one already, you'll need a grinder to create these blades. That's all I know about builder stuff. Okay, I will accept that. Now, is there a time limit, I wonder? Hi, builder. I just want to inform you that the Civil Corps of Portia can take commissions from you when it comes to gathering materials from dangerous ruins. You can post a commission in our commission board in the Civil Corps building at the northern end of town. There are some guidelines on the board that you need to read before posting a commission. That's all. Okay, so I think first things first, we need to collect some materials. Or we could go dungeon delving. Let's go dungeon delving. The first one I know doesn't have many threats, so we shouldn't need a weapon. And it will give us access to the copper, which we'll need to build other stuff. Also, is there a way of accessing handbook? What I really wanted to see was this. Here we go. I want to know how to make a bronze axe. What is required for it? Just need to work table level 1. Can't see the materials required though. That's interesting. But as you can see, there's quite a lot of stuff that you can upgrade to. So I'm very much hoping that once we have copper, we can make bronze, though we also need tin. I'm not sure where to get that. So this is the abandoned ruin. This is like the easy mode.
Hey there. First time ruin diving?
Yep.
Alrighty, let me explain then. All the ruins in the Alliance of Free Cities are regulated by the Civil Corps. To enter the ruins, you'll need to pay a weekly maintenance fee, but we'll give you a 60% discount the first time. When you enter, I'll give you the jetpack and scanner. Very handy ancient relics. Mining for resources becomes a lot easier when you have these equipped. When you come out, we'll need them back, since they're very rare. This one beside me is an abandoned ruin. No monsters or robots in there, just resources and relics like power stones. Anything you find in the ruins are yours to keep. Unless they're ancient weapons. Then we're supposed to hand them over to the church for destruction. Okay, I'm done. Have fun and be safe in there.
Yeah, they didn't tell the voice actress pronounce core rather than corpse. I chuckled at that the first time I saw it too. So we can use the thing, spend 20 golds. We do have enough money for this. I forgot to double check that. But we have paid the entry fee. We actually have 76, so we have more than enough. Let's head over to the abandoned... Wait, what? I've already paid it. Let me in! This didn't happen last time. You're trying to get me to pay double here. What? Just double checking that that's not something else. Nope. I think I found a bug. That's going to make it very difficult to get the copper gear that I need. Interesting. Again, this is early access. Right, what if I spend another 20 golds? I'm going to confirm that. You've spent the money, minus 20. Abandoned ruins. Seriously? Alright, well, I guess we'll have to earn money other ways. One of the things that we had was... I thought we had a commission. Right, the copper blades, which we can't do because we don't have access to copper. And we can't do the bridge yet because we don't have access to copper. How the hell am I meant to make money just selling it to the store? This didn't happen last time. And that's a weekly pass, so I'm already wasting time on it. Fantastic. Well, I guess what we're going to be doing is harvesting raw materials and then selling them. We should be able to get some copper from these outcroppings as well. Need a bigger pickaxe for that. And probably this one too. Yep. Damn it. Free wood. Yoink. Yoink. Yay, level 3. Skill point gained. How do I use that? Click to add skill points. Each skill has a different upper limit, and most 5 points can be added to one level. Adding 5 points to each level to unlock the next one. The final skill, excellent effect. Ooh. I don't remember this. This might be new. So we can choose more fighty skills. So intensive training increases experience gain. Endurance usage decreases by 3 when dodge rolling. And endurance usage decreases by 3 per second while sprinting. If we sprint a lot, that's going to be really good. Stamina cost decreases by 25% when using an axe. When using a pickaxe. Tree kicking and harvest activities have 6% to do double loot. Chance to receive 1 additional relationship point after chatting by 1. 1 or 2 additional relationship points after gifting. And then increase the workshop points by 1 and reward by 5% after completing a commission. So that's a way of getting more money, but I think right now I'm going to put a point in both of those so that I'm not using as much stamina when I'm harvesting resources, because I'm going to have to be harvesting resources, which is kind of annoying. But never mind. Grab, grab, grab. Over to the simple axe again. I have no idea how much this random stuff sells for. I guess we'll soon find out. I also don't know if these things regrow. So I might be making future resource collection really annoying by putting the resources further away. I think that these things do regrow. Not quite what I was clicking on, but that will do. And this, which gave us a bunch of fibers. Alright, let's go and grab the twigs. A bunch of random... what are these? Colourful llamas. Interesting. Insufficient items. That looks suspiciously like a mine entrance. Cool. Right, thankfully there's a bunch of wood supplies over here that we can just go and pick up. And then down there, that's where the bridge needs to go. So you can see already that there's a fair amount to explore, and I suspect that all the landmarks that we can see in the distance are reachable. At least if we take a look at the map, you can see it's a fairly large map. Plus all of the underground stuff, which we have not yet seen. I mean, not Minecraft levels of huge, but it's definitely more handcrafted than, for example, Minecraft. Jump over this. Good. Alright, so there's actually quite a lot of wood back in this little area, just behind the workshop, so we should be able to use that. So one thing which I am tempted to do is try and just manufacture stuff. Oh, what's needed for the bronze axe? Bronze bars and an upgrade kit. So we'll need to go to Total Tools to buy some upgrade kits regardless. We can make baskets. Sale price of 4. Sale price of 8. Uses 13 resources. Uses 13 resources. Uses 5 resources. That's a much better rate of return. Furniture, I suspect, is actually going to be the biggest money maker. That's using 20 for 12. 10 for 7. 10 for 7 is actually pretty good. Let's create 2 of those. And 1 of those. Now, if we're carrying the basket, does that need to be in my tool belt? Or can that go up there? We'll leave it in the tool belt for now. And then we'll also head back into town and sell off some of the stuff we're carrying. Also pick up some of these stones, as we're nice and close. It does amuse me that we're basically just harvesting the stone from the fallen down wall. Like, whoever maintains this wall is really not going to appreciate what we're doing to it. Oh look, there's a handy stone supply. Let's just take it from the wall. Fantastic. And I want to save at least 20 wood so we can repair the final hole in the house. Just cleaning the road. Yeah, true. Right, so we need to find the Total Tools. That's A&G Construction, that's the Town Hall, that's the Commerce Guild. Those are the apartments. Food place. I suspect that food works in much the same way as Stardew. Don't know what that is. Oh, that's a flower thing, I think. Quiver wants a word.
I'm Chiwa, the smallest of the Hulu brothers. There are 7 of us, so it'll probably take you a while to get used to it. Hey, you're the new builder, right? I'm Chiwa. I live to fish, but a big one broke my fishing rod yesterday. Can you make me a new one? Oh, thank you, thank you.
So we need to make a beginner's fishing rod. What the hell is that? Hello, Isaac.
Hello. You're the new builder, I suppose. I hope you're wiser and more reasonable than the other foolish builder in town.
I think he's a fool. Alright, so there are mini games.
Time is life. So enjoy your time in Portia and don't waste mine.
Alright, bye, Grumpy. Still need to find this Total Tools place, so let's just use the map and have a look. A&G Construction, Round Table, Hair Salon. It could well be that the A&G Construction store is the tool store. In fact, judging by this, I suspect it probably is. Oh. Or it could be right here. Oh no, that's just a sign. What's that down there? No idea. I was gonna say, oh, maybe it's this thing. No. Those are the apartments. Let's just go to the... Oh, right, yeah, there's a whole other place down here. Let's go into the construction store. See what's going on with that. And... Hello, Albert. This is probably new diagrams, thinking about it. Oh, this is how you upgrade the house. Oh, is this just changing the appearance? Okay, so to upgrade it, you need 20 hardwood planks, 20 bronze bars, and 10,000 monies. Okay. Don't think I can afford that just yet, thank you. And we're going to head into the cafe. No, we're not. We're just going to head past the cafe. I'm going to try running in here again. See if it's finally recognised the fact that I've paid the entrance fee twice now. Nope. Still not. And that, I guess, leads to other things. Where the hell is this tool builder? So I know the church is up this way. What's that say? Nothing. Bit of a pointless board if it says nothing. This is just some random house. With Pinky the lost cat. I think that's a cat. Store. Mysterious man's store, don't know when he'll be back. Okay. There's a collapsed wasteland, which I guess is more resources. Oh, there's a chest down there. Let's go grab that. Yoink. Colourful fur. Great, now I have to store that. Best brother, Total Tools, finally! Where are we? Alright, so the town hall's there, we just needed to keep going round, and we would have reached it. Cool, let's take a look. All of my products are grade A, you can purchase them with ease of mind. I am sure we can. So 1 ore is 1 coin. 1 herb is 1 coin. Colourful fur, which you can probably get from the llamas actually, is 8 coins. What about the stools? 1 for 7. So if 1 piece of stone... No, it's 2 stone for 1. So we used, what, 20? No, we used 10 stone to make this, which would have been 10 coins. No, 5 coins. So this is a profit. So how do I sell this to you? Ah. Need a bit more. Tree sap, not really going to help. And then we can also buy supplies from them. So one upgrade kit is 240. That's a pretty penny. Power stones, fireworks. Then we could buy copper ourselves, but it's double the price. There's a pretty hefty markup. I think I might sell both bits of colourful fur, because I'm relatively sure that we can find some more. And now that's enough money to gain entrance to the mines. Although we're doing it now with half stamina. Oh well. Oh, I saw dude training other dude. Nice. Ah. Yeah. So I have made the mistake of running into water before, and it basically just forces you to respawn. I keep thinking that that fountain water is going to be doing the same thing, but it's not, thankfully. Would I like to pay 80 gold for a weekly pass? Yes. I've now spent 140 gold trying to get access to this damn thing. No, 120, I can't count. Alright, mining tutorial. Aim the reticle on the position you want to dig, and then press left mouse button to dig. Press F or LT-R2 if you're on a console to scan with relic scanner. Nearby relics will show up as globes of light. Align the reticle to the globe of light for a few moments to detect and lock onto the position of the relic. Press and hold spacebar to fire the jetpack, then use movement controls to move around. So, this is the interior tower thing that we're in, and then we have all of this area basically to use to mine. So if we press F, we'll do a quick scan of the surroundings and we'll see a couple of resources. Then if we hover over it, we've now got that resource locked in. So then, we press F again to unselect it, and we dig. And as we dig, we get access to resources. So you can see there it's piling up stone, sand, and a bit of soil. And then these coloured areas, I think, is copper. And that is how you get resources. Plus we need to just dig in this direction to get to the resource, or to the relic. I don't actually know what relics do. I think you can probably just sell them. What is this thing? Maybe I should go and ask the research centre. Okay, so that's just telling me to go to the research centre. Gotcha. Oh, there's a bit more copper. Maybe another. So these seams of metal do seem to go pretty deep. So if we actually look like how far we've gone in just that quick time, it's a fair amount of digging. So let's hit F again. Ping. Nothing detected. Let's head over here. Ping. Nothing detected. But we do have some more copper over here, so we may as well just start digging down into the copper. And we've just leveled up. Doesn't seem to be anything else there, so we'll just zoom out again. There's a bit. And of course, every time you dig a bit, it takes up some stamina. I don't think you can go into the... Oh, you can. Oh. So thankfully there are quite a few resources down here, which is good. And I'm pretty glad that I invested in making the pickaxe a bit cheaper to use. Ah, there's one. Hover over it for a second. You don't need to press anything, you just hover. And let's dig down to it. Going at an angle, though you really don't need to. Alright, and then just straight across. And this really is how you generate an awful lot of stone. Mysterious Data Disk 2. Remington mentioned something about this, something about talking to the church, so we need to take the mysterious data disk to the church. And as far as I can tell, there's no limit to the amount you can use the jetpack. Cool. So I think we should just keep mining until we're out. This looks like a big patch of copper, so let's just start mining it. Mining, mining, mining! And this is always the problem with streaming a resource gathering game. There are large times when you are just out gathering resources. Okay, so we've used up all of our stamina. We'll head back to the base. And exit. There we go. And then back home after that. There's another chest. Should double check my inventory actually. We're fine. Salad sauce. Lovely. It even has the name above the sign. That's cool. So first of all, let's use up the wood to fix up this gap. Yes.
All the gaps have been fixed. I'm finally going to have a good night's sleep.
So that means we will now rest and get maximum stamina every time we do so, which is great. And there we go, day 4. Let's get up. And just like Stardew, it saves every time you rest. Yeah. Okay, let's take a look at what we can do here. So, what was it we needed? Probably a better idea to go onto this, and then select the bridgehead. Bridgehead's going to require copper, which you do in the smelter, I believe. Yeah, so if we wanted to make some copper bars, we can do that. We'd also need to get some tin from... We need tin to make bronze, so getting the bronze tools is not actually possible. Let's go ahead and refuel this with 20 wood. And then we're going to craft a bunch of copper. 10 is the maximum. Go ahead and start on producing 10 copper ore. Used up 30, that's fine. One thing, can I make a chest or something? Just so I can store stuff. Yes, wooden storage, perfect. And then I would like to store that. Where can I place it? Okay, I can place that anywhere out here. So I think I'm going to put that basically next to the assembly station. And then we can just leave things in it. Trying to put all of this stuff in there. Oh, you can't just double click it. Okay, you can right click it. Weird glass jar piece 1. Oh, we have tin. Oh, interesting. So we can actually make bronze. Okay, cool. Old parts. So we're going to keep the old parts in the weird glass jar. Caterpillars we'll put in there. Rubber fruit we'll put in there. Power stone we'll keep. Data disk we'll keep. Salad sauce, sand, plant fiber, copper, and snake berries. I think I'm going to keep the wood and the stone on me. We'll also put that in there. So we have a lot more space in the inventory now. I think you can make like a backpack, which will allow you to hold a lot more stuff. Right, the other thing I need to do is double check to see what bridge items we need. Was not expecting the game. How will I be a pirate, Dutch, or a Viking? Well, you can swing swords and hit people with them. That's piratey. Also, you make your money by selling gear. So I'll be doing a lot of that. And we'll also need a grinder. In order to make the gears. In order to make the copper pipes that we're going to require. So, copper ore plus... copper ore equals copper bars, and the copper bars we can turn into copper pipe. If we have a grinder. Grinders take old parts, which we actually have. We have 2 of those. Some copper, which we're working on. And then grinding stones times 2. So we're going to need... Now, is that per grinding stone, or is that total? That's probably total. So we should be able to make some grinding stones. We can. Make me... No! Oh well, we have a lot of grinding stones that we can sell. And I would like to build one of those. Select the stone, place, and then we also need copper bars, which I can take. There's... Oh, whoops. Did not mean to do that.